Hey guys, welcome back to Screen Orb. Today we'll talk about the grossest bars on Bar Rescue. Let's head into it. Number 1. The original Hideout bar. Ramiro Flores owns the original Hideout, which is operated by his brother Raul. Ramiro reportedly put up $300,000 for the bar and is losing $6,000 a month. John discovers that the kitchen is filthy when he's there, and after confronting Raul, he decides to leave the pub. John Taffer agreed to retain the original Hideout's name during the Bar Rescue makeover. The original Hideout's name was kept by John Taffer in Bar Rescue, and the bar's reviews have been mixed since the Bar Rescue makeover. The positive reviews all praise the food, while the negative reviews complain about the poor service. The reviews also suggest that this is more of a men's bar than a women's bar. Ramiro Flores, the chef, also co-owns the bar in Tucson that appears to have better reviews. This was my first visit since it was remodeled. This is a nice spot, but the customer service is embarrassing. Maritza, our new server, was outstanding. She was very sweet, and she worked extremely hard. She was running the bar and taking food orders. Summer gets a bad rating because she actually flirted with men at the bar when Maritza was out at night. Only because we saw the pressure one employee was feeling while the other did nothing did the tables around us agree. Plus, the side food was excellent, including a fish fry, street tacos, and a carne asada burrito, and the prices were incredibly low. Fix your workers' balance and you'll get 5 stars.
Tequila, rum, gin, and vodka.
Oh my gosh, all of that alcohol?
Number 2. Pro Sports Bar. Pro Sports Bar and Grill is being rescued by John Taffer and his crew in Country Club Hills, Illinois. The bar is located just outside of Chicago and has a management-heavy workforce that treats the owner with disdain. Dan, also known as Big Cat from the Barstool Sports, was brought in to assist John Taffer with a recon of this bar, and the drink he was being served during the recon had around 7 ounces of liquor. Pro Sports Bar and Grill was called BR Steak after the Bar Rescue makeover, and they have retained the current name. The bar has retained all of the Bar Rescue improvements, including the name, and seems to be satisfied with the transition. The renovation took place in October 2014, and there haven't been many reviews of the bar since then. The reviews are mixed, with some suggesting that it's more of a bar than a steakhouse, and others saying the food isn't up to par. The bar doesn't seem to have taken advantage of the attention that Bar Rescue normally brings, and almost a year after the makeover, it still lacks an up-to-date Facebook page. Be aware that this is not a restaurant, but rather a bar lounge that serves food, and I didn't see a single steak. Instead, everybody seemed to be eating fried chicken. We purchased a Groupon to eat here, and we were asked for identification when we arrived. Is it true that you need ID to enter a steakhouse? Well, instead, we had to find a seat because the room was packed, with people in their 50s and older. There were only a few tables available to sit at, because everyone was dancing to old school songs, said one of the customers.
You got the best shot. You guys back there don't stand a chance. You realize that.
Number 3. Huston Sports Bar. The end zone's bar and kitchen are dirty, and the beer being served to customers is sour. The bar is run by 2 muscle-bound meatheads who get into a brawl during the recon. While the bar is being watched, 2 other female workers get into a brawl. Despite the fighting, John Taffer manages to complete the rescue and take charge of the bar. According to Justin's comments about Bar Rescue calling his bar and tax receipts from the bar, it seems that this was not a failing bar in need of help. Also, it seems that the Bar Rescue upgrades have not been well received, and it's basically the same bar with a new name. Justin, who also quoted in the Houston Chronicle, saying, "It was a fantastic adventure. However, I will not do it again because I dislike being screamed at. The shouting wasn't as bad as it looked. It was because of the pressure." He also confirmed that John Taffer was a very good person who made all the improvements he needed.
How to cook the proper mozzarella stick.
Believe it or not, there's a little bit of a science when it comes to a mozzarella stick.
Number 4. Rhythm and Bruise. 3 brothers own Rhythm and Bruise, which began as a booming success. Biker patrons have now taken over the bar, driving away other customers. Chef John Capon can even walk in and make himself a pizza, while the bikers pour their own drinks and prepare their own food. During this episode, fireworks are also set off inside the bar. Rhythm and Bruise was called Fifth and Vine, which is meant to be a wine and cheese bar during the Bar Rescue makeover, and it appears they have stuck with that name. Fifth and Vine owners have retained the bar's name and wine bar style, but reviews have been mixed. The wine and the atmosphere are common, but the food has received mixed reviews, and there has been some service issues. According to the owner's Facebook messages, it seems that they have played it up all for the cameras. Perhaps they were chosen for the show because of the positive feedback and the fact that it was always packed. The wine is fine, and the service is adequate. The waitress was excellent. The food is disgusting. It's great if you want to just relax and drink a glass of wine. You should eat something before coming here, because you will have to wait an hour for lunchable snacks, said one of the customers.
How are you doing personally?
Well, because this business got so bad, I went and I got something on the side. I do telecommunications.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.